Secretary, if I could, in the summer of 2014, you said undocumented children from Central America should be sent back as soon as it can be determined who responsible adults in their family are, a position you've been defended by saying we had to send a message to families and communities in Central America not to send their children here. As far from the message Pope Francis had yesterday, he criticized leaders on both sides of the border, calling migrants cannon fodder and their treatment a human tragedy. Do you still believe that you held that position, and is that a right position?
Well, first, let me really express my deep appreciation to Pope Francis. He has talked about immigrants and migrants everywhere in the world. He came to our border to talk about it again. And I really appreciate him doing that, because I hope people will begin to understand that we've got to show our values. We need to provide humane treatment. So here's what I believe. Number one, we need to end family detention. I've been saying that for a very long time. We need to close the private family detention centers that are making a profit off of housing family members. We need to make sure that every child has due process and is guaranteed counsel. I have advocated that. Again, I thank Senator Reid, because he now has introduced legislation to make that the law. So there is a process. We have to follow the process. But at the same time, we don't want children being handled by smugglers and traffickers, often being abused and mistreated. So there is a way where we need to take care of and provide total legal due process, including counsel to children who get here. But we need to do more to help families back in Central America have a better life, get rid of the violence that stalks them so that they don't live in fear.
But should those children be a message?
Well, the children themselves need to be taken care of. They are children. They should be given every help that we can, and I think we're doing a better job of that than we were.